What's your name and your badge number? First Amendment, you ever heard of it? I ain't asked for help, buddy.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's what's up.
Thank you for putting me on camera. Appreciate that.
You wouldn't have been on camera. You wouldn't have walked up to it.
Nah, let me get closer. Let me get my close-up shot. Let me get my close-up shot. You got my close-up? Do me a favor, though.
I don't do favors, buddy.
Can you not stand so close to the gate, please?
I don't do favors. I just told you that.
Okay, so what's going on? Are you recording?
Why are you talking?
Why are you here recording?
Why are you talking?
Because I'm asking you a question.
Because I'm here recording.
You don't become my witness. Sure.
What's you going to tell him? See, it's brothers like you that quit to call the police on other brothers, knowing that I got a better chance of being killed than anybody else, but you don't care because I won't tell you what I'm doing, so you call people with guns.
You're recording for no reason.
Am I on your property?
Yes, you are. Actually, you are.
The city sidewalk is your property? The sidewalk, you guys put this here, or my tax dollars put it here.
What did anybody do to you?
Nothing. No, I want you to justify why you calling the cops on me on public property.
That's a part of the driveway.
I'm on. No, it's not. No, it's not. You see where this gate is? That's why they put the gate here.
All right, you got all the sense. I'm gonna call police right now.
I guarantee you they won't even ask my name.
I recommend you. I will call the police. No,
Right.
right now.
Hurry up.
Matter of fact,
They number still 911?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to make sure.
All right.
I don't know. He just can't be recording for no reason.
So I won't tell them, so they gonna call the police on the brother. And I'm gonna wait on them. And then y'all gonna do the walk of shame when they tell you ain't nothing they can do about it. I guarantee you there ain't nothing they can do about it. If they tell you I'm okay, would you apologize? Why? So why call the cops then? So you won't apologize if you wrong for putting my life in jeopardy, for putting my life in danger. You won't apologize. You guys mean the thing you want. I like how you approach me.
The purpose and reason that you walked up here recording was what?
I tell you, but I want them to call the cops first. Hold on. When I know they call the cops, then I tell you. All right? I promise you. See, you a good man. You know you in public. Yeah. And you know this ain't y'all property. And they calling the cops because I won't submit to their perceived authority.
I mean,
They don't have authority right here, buddy.
no, listen. Our policy with the city of Lauderhill Police Department is that no one can hang in front of the gate.
They can't control that policy.
I mean,
You want to bet? You won't bet. You getting all that talking, but you won't bet.
You're getting so aggressive.
Cause you saying misleading stuff, man. You don't know what you're talking about. But you're saying misleading stuff that's dangerous. Because they can't control public.
You have nothing better else to do but come here.
Who says I don't have nothing better to do? How you know this ain't for you? How you know what I'm doing? I'm not causing problems. I just won't tell you what I'm doing.
Okay, I need you to kindly move out of the way.
I'm not in the way.
by
No, I'm
law,
not.
by law,
No.
because you're standing, listen, because you're standing in front of establishments called loitering. No matter
No.
if you're on the gate.
No. I'm gonna tell you what loitering is. Come here, I'm gonna tell you. Come here. I'm gonna tell you what loitering is. I know what I'm doing. I hate I got to do my brothers like this. That's what's crazy. But you got to learn. You're gonna have to learn. You won't even apologize if you're wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm man enough to apologize to you. Then why you call the cops if you don't care? So what that mean? They probably tell them they ain't gonna come. They probably tell them there's nothing they can do. That's your right, buddy. See, I ain't called the cops on you for that? I can. If you can call the cops, I can call the cops. There's nothing for you to call the cops on. This is not your job. Your job is to secure there, not here. I bet they won't even make me leave. I bet they won't even ask me my name. Yeah, I do. You scared to bet. I'll bet. You won't bet. I'll bet. I'll let you hold the money. I'll let you hold the money. That's how willing I am to bet. You won't bet. You just talking. You don't know what you're talking about. No. Yes. Yes. On camera, too. Right. You gonna tell them that? You thinking about getting physical? No, I'm not. I'm no threat. I'm just asking you. Are you thinking about getting physical? Okay. No, I don't. I don't want you to get physical. The only reason you would get physical is you scrap. That's the only reason. But you wouldn't get physical no other reason. But I'm just saying it's not your job. But it's not. Even if you didn't have, even if you had a reason and you didn't have that on you, you wouldn't get physical. You ain't built like that. You ain't. That's why you're able to have that job and carry that, because you was never built like that. That's what I know. That's what I know. You ain't built like that, man. You a good kid. Be a good kid. Don't let that go. How many times you took the police exam, man? How many times you took it? Don't let that go to your head. You don't have authority, buddy. Yeah, I know. I know. I bet a lot of he'll leave before me. I bet a lot of he'll leave before me. Y'all don't want to make no bets, though. Y'all just want to sit up here and think y'all know. But I'm talking to you. You don't, but you just did. How long you think it's going to take to come? Did you make it seem like I was a threat? Did you make it seem like it was urgent? Hopefully they'll come soon. But I'm going to wait, though. In the meantime, I'm going to record all these cars. I'm going to get license tags, too. It doesn't matter, right? Exactly. That's why there's no reason to call the cops. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. I'm in the city of Fort Lauderdale. I'm at LifeNet for Families, the Edward W. Smith Jr. Family Nutrition Center. This is a place where they try to supply needs for the homeless, for the downtrodden, to get them some help, to make sure that they're not out here struggling alone. This is my second visit here. The first visit, I educated some security officers who once they was educated, everything went smoothly. So I decided to come back again, and lo and behold, they have new security guards. They have new security guards here, armed security guards, by the way. 2 armed men came outside of their property to confront a man with a camera who's on public property. And the best part about it is, guys, they called the cops. I think at first he was just mentioning it to try to scare me, but he was dead serious, and he advised him to call. He demanded he call. And he called the cops, and I heard him give him my description. Now, men with guns, other men with guns, there's already 2 men with guns here for a guy who has nothing but a camera standing on public property. So they call other men with guns to come deal with somebody who's not breaking the law, who's fully aware of the law, and is conducting a constitutionally protected activity. But they called the cops on me because I wouldn't answer his question in particular. He didn't even come up asking questions. He came up jovial, saying, make sure you got thanks to get me in widescreen, make sure you know, stuff like that. He didn't have a problem until the tyrant came up. So now, unfortunately, both of them are going to get embarrassed on YouTube, hundreds of thousands of views in Fort Lauderdale here. So when you guys in Fort Lauderdale, you want to ride by and laugh at these guys, make sure you do so. I told you the name because I told them the cops won't ask me my name. They won't make me leave. And these two guys are going to do the walk of shame and know that they have no authority over the public. None. Matter of fact, they have no authority anyway. Their only job description is to observe and report and to get involved if this place is under threat. But they have they don't have arrest powers. They don't even have detain powers. They are security officers. I asked him how many times he took the police exam. He won't tell me because you guys can tell by the way he stands and his demeanor. He's taken it quite a few times. Psychologically, though, they stopped him each time. And that's a good thing. I'm glad he's that security guard, but he's going to mess that up too. This dude here, I don't think he really want to do it, but he got to show off for it. But you know, peer pressure. Because he ain't come up having a problem. He came up joking and laughing and trying to be funny about the camera. But this dude, I don't know. Y'all watch out for him, man. This dude would do something to somebody if they don't lick his boots. Because that's what he want. He want ultimate authority. When he talk to you, you better answer him. You better tell him what he want to do or he'll do something to you. So we're going to wait. Because they got to learn. Because if somebody else come by with a camera, they'll know to stay their ass inside this gate and don't bother people that's not on their property. Hopefully. If they have any shame at all. Go look how many subscribers I got on YouTube. Big Nick South Florida Accountability. Go look it up. And see that I do this kind of stuff to make sure that people like y'all don't abuse your perceived authority, man. You have no authority over me. I didn't do anything to call people with guns to put my life in danger. Nothing, man. You laughing, but how many unarmed people look like you done been killed just coming in contact with them people? That don't happen? You don't think it happened to me? So if it happened to me, you know what you're going to do? You're going to go home later on. You're going to say, damn, all Buddy had to do was leave. Or damn, maybe I shouldn't have called the cops. That's all you can say. That's all you're going to say. They're doing cam back too. They don't know that when you take pictures only, stills, that's the way to do it. But if you want to take video, that's why they have landscape. You turn the camera that way and you get a better camera view. You know what I mean? You don't get those black lines on the side. That's how you actually work your camera when you're taking video. That's why they give you portrait and that's why they give you landscape. I'm not talking to you, man. I'm talking to my over 200,000. I thought you said you weren't going to respond to me. See? I make you do what I want you to do. I make you dance. They know who I am already. They might be my homeboys. They might be. But they going to educate y'all. They gonna say what's up to me. They gonna educate y'all. I'm not gonna answer one of his questions. I guarantee he's gonna answer mine. I guarantee you that. What's your name? Your badge number?
Officer Dow.
How you doing?
What's up, man?
What's going on? But they gonna educate y'all. They gonna say what's up to me.
What's up, man?
What's going on? You see my videos all the time. Who I antagonize? Or do I just come and they come talk to me? If he never came and talked to me, I wouldn't be no option to antagonize, right?
In front of our gate.
But I was standing on public property. That's not your property to conduct. But my ass. But I know how to move, buddy. You think I'm stupid like you? I know how to move. See, I told y'all for nothing. Look, you gonna be the thumbnail. I would let you slide, big man, but you the one called, dog. But he the one really that I'm gonna make the thumbnail. But you ain't really mean it, man. I know you didn't. We ain't mean. We don't have to be friends. We ain't have to be friends. But if you look, if we was out and you wasn't working, you would be free. You wouldn't have this attitude. You know you wouldn't. I told y'all ain't built like that, man. Y'all ain't built. Oh, you tough now because the police here. Why? What you gonna do? So what you gonna do? What's up? I know. But I'm not breaking the law. I'm not breaking the law. So she want to get all disrespectful and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she tough and she ain't built like that. That's why these boys got these good jobs. They ain't built like that. They ain't from the hood. They would never talk to me like this in the streets. Never. You wouldn't talk to me like on down the street, boy. You spend too much time grooming your beard, boy. You spend too much time grooming your beard, boy. You wouldn't talk to me like that. So fast. And the police here and I'm saying that. So fast. Told y'all they weren't gonna do nothing. I told them ain't nothing they can do. We good? Now, we good? I just had to let these dudes know, man. I ain't say nothing no more. They came up to me. I'm standing right here on what kind of property this is. What property is this right here? I was standing right here. What property is this?
Yeah, you're right. That's city property.
They say it's their property.
That's in my backyard.
I know. What's up, big man? What's the name of your badge number? What's the name of your badge number? Thank you.
What happened?
They don't like people in public recording, so they call you guys.
So you just out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know who I am, right?
Okay.
Do I ever go on private property? But they called the cops because I wouldn't answer him, because I wouldn't tell him what I was doing. But he wouldn't tell me why he was talking to me. I asked him why he was talking to me, he wouldn't tell me. I ain't called the cops.
I mean, they call, so you have to come.
I know. But I told them everything you guys was going to do. I told them you was going to educate them. I told them you weren't going to ask me to leave.
I just talked to you.
I told them that. And I told them I'm going to stand here until they walk away, because that's the walk of shame. Eventually they're going to have to leave. And I'm making him the thumbnail. And I can do whatever I want to my thumbnail, because it's my property. And I'm told them, look how many subscribers I got to know this is going to be all over the world. All you had to do was just say, he all right, he ain't on our property. But she want to get slick like she a tough guy. You still recording, Miss Lady? Lil' mama, you still recording? Antagonized. Who you think you are to be antagonized? Boy, in America, it's freedom of speech, boy. As long as I ain't making no threats, I can say what I want to say. But you don't know that, so I'm here to educate you. And I know, look at him, sir. How many times, look, try to act like the cops, stand doing that little rock like the cops and all. And if I was on the property, I'd have to have an opportunity to leave. He still couldn't do nothing if I was on the property unless I refused to leave. Unless I refused to leave. Your body cam on down? Okay. Because you ain't just say nothing that'll end our friendship if I get that camera, did you? You ain't just say nothing that'll end our friendship if I get that body cam. All right, that's what's up. I always do. Yeah, I got you. All right. They thought I was going to be in handcuffs on the ground, bleeding, begging to let me go home. They don't know, man. That's my police department. I'm his employer. I'm a taxpaying citizen. He works for me. This is called the walk of shame. Yeah, you sane. You sane. You wasted all those resources for nothing. For nothing. I'm not. This video gonna do numbers. I make more in one video than y'all boys do y'all entire 2 weeks. YouTube is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, little mama. When you see me in the street, talk like that then, all right, little mama? All right. Go comb your beard, you little bitch. The walk of shame. You ain't built like that, dog. You ain't built like that, man. You're not built like that, boy. You know you ain't built like that. You know I'm about that life just the way I talk. You know I'm about that. You ain't built like that. That's why you're able to get this good job. You ain't never do nothing but graduate high school, boy. That's the only thing you ever did. You ain't never did nothing. You ain't about that life. You what I call a YouTube star. That's why she went ahead, ran in the car. But I got that walk of shame. Both of you little hoes. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. Out. $7-0. You gonna be my YouTube star, Ramirez. Cause all you have to do is just shut your mouth and let me do what I do. Big Nick.
Big Nick, you don't look so big, bro. Keep watching.
I'm a lot bigger than your little ass.